friends, enemies, and those still pending review. Welcome back. This is Jack. All right. Hey, Trickster. I am in a mood, and I can't guarantee it's a good mood. I'm confused. I gotta check something. Something weird's going on with my stoof. Okay, well, whatever. I stopped caring. It looks like it's working. Leave it at that. All right. That's fair. No, I'm just in a mood because for like 2 days in a row, so I was hanging out with some buddies of mine, my usual, actually like really close circle of friends, and we're sitting, we're there. Yesterday they were playing a game that I wasn't playing, and for some reason they like I was telling a story, and then like I stopped for one reason or another because they quickly had to say something because of the game, so I stopped talking, and no one like noticed that I had stopped talking because no one was paying attention. I was being ignored. And that's just one of my peeves. And it kind of happened again today. I was telling another story, and one of them said, "Excuse me," because they had to step away for a second. So I stopped in case they were trying to say something, and no one noticed I had stopped telling my story. So it just kind of it's just like 2 days in a row, and it's like one of my I would call it my triggers that set me off. Like if someone's ignoring me while I'm streaming, I don't care. It's whatever. I'm a streamer. But like when it's a social circle, especially my close social circle, and it kind of plays a factor. Let me know if any audio things are coming up because my I might need to dick around with my connections. Anyway, so there's all that. Not to mention my cat being more of an asshole than normal. Knife out and then you put it away. All right, so I'm gonna do some quick talk about the news because Amber, hey Dragon, I literally just started, so you're not missing a damn thing. So because Amber who pops into stream every now and then, she was asking some questions, and I was like, you know what, I'll answer it on stream. So even if she just watches this later, she'll be able to see the answers that I was going to say. It makes it a lot easier than trying to explain everything through typing it. And it is some political stuff, but I don't care. So we have the Department of Government Efficiency, Doge. I'm just going to call it Doggy, because it's a joke, and it's just a pile of corruption. It's being used by the executive branch to cancel spending on things that that had already been budgeted. So, for instance, there was some cancer research that was being funded as a grant. Doge canceled it, even though Congress, who has the power of the purse strings, they go, nah, we don't want to give them that money, and that's not how it's supposed to work. The closest you have to something like that is Congress can make something illegal, but the executive branch gets to decide how they enforce it. So for them to just go, yeah, we're not giving the money, that's actually a huge problem. In fact, there's a lot of farmers right now who are possibly going to lose their farm because you have a lot of government contracts that they had to them just being canceled. Like, yeah, you already spent the money on investing in like the new tractor and stuff like that to perform the job, but we don't want to fulfill our contract. So, all the while, he is also canceling. He canceled or he tried to. I don't know if he succeeded. Canceled a contract with I want to say AT&T for them for the U.S. government to use their communication satellites for Ukraine or something like that, so they can go to, wait for it, Starlink, owned by Elon. And remember, Elon is a man who my cat's in my lap. He just got in my lap. Who lost $100 billion in like a week, and is still the richest man in the world. And he is looking through the government for government efficiency, and all the time making backroom deals for himself. Yeah, that's how that works. Completely how that works. Yes, Zane's in my lap. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic. And on top of all that, I feel like, because he's been seen a lot more with his little kids than lately. Oh, God. Because Zane wants to lay down, I have to adjust how I'm seated, just so he, like, because he suddenly wanted to be in my lap again. He starts doing this again all of a sudden, and now I should probably go switch back to my other chair, which is right behind me. You're an asshole. Because it's easier for me to lounge in that chair and let him lay in my lap. Anyway, so, yeah, I know. Well, this is actually not a green screen behind me. There's a program that just edits me out, and it doesn't, like, pick up on Zane all the time. But you could see his face. It was right here on my chest. But it was, like, really blended in because he's a dark cat, and I'm wearing a black shirt. Anyway. So, I have a feeling he's starting, because he ignored his kids a lot. And then recently, all of a sudden, he's like, you know, I'm going to be, like, everywhere I go, I'm going to have one of my little kids with me. Like, went to the White House, has the little kid with him. Like, he's holding his kid in front of him the whole time. Like, he's like, you know, those snipers, they're going to have to shoot through my kid to get to me. He's got, like, 8 kids. And, like, 5 baby mamas. And one of them that's trans that completely disowned him. Like, he's like, they're like, I'm not doing this. I don't know if they're trans man or trans woman. That's why I'm not saying specifically. Anyway, we're doing Ghost of Tsushima. It's on sale on Steam, and someone picked it up for me, so I decided to go ahead and play it. I've been wanting to play it again. Like, I bought it for PlayStation a while back, and I only got, like a third of the way through the game, and then I stopped, because open world games I get distracted, and then I forget what I was doing. Not now. New game. So, and yes, I am reading your comments. He is one with the void. Oh, for those who haven't seen, I did drop a Let's Play. We'll do Samurai Cinema for fuck all reasons. I hope you've been having fun. I forgot what I was about to say. Like, you can probably see his head right here. You are such a spoiled little shit. This might be funny to you guys, but, like, I've been actually rather productive the last couple days. And, like, I cleaned my kitchen, like, thoroughly cleaned it, took things off shelves, cleaned it. And then I actually started cleaning my room. Now, it sounds like, oh, you're lazy. No, what it is there's a corner in my room that was full of boxes from when I first moved into this apartment, which was like 2 years ago, that have just been sitting there. And these are the boxes that are full of, like, the thing you don't want to throw away because it might be useful later. And there's like 3 or 4 big boxes of them. And I actually started going through them and clearing them out and organizing them. And now I found out I have a floor in my room. I never thought I would watch something in Japanese that's supposed to be in Japanese and the lip sync was wrong. The chess piece puzzle part? Yeah, it means you're like down in the sewer. You're just before they go down to the lab. Watch Markiplier. He streams it at one point, speedrunning the game, and he's actually really fucking good because he was trying to unlock the infinite rocket launcher.
我こそは足立晴信。かの足立義信が五代の末裔なり。
Just watch this part. Incidentally, that spear he's using looks like Guan Yu's, which would fit. I think that's Kublai Khan, which means that he's in charge of China. Alright, here we go. I'm about to be a samurai. Hey Amber, you just missed me going on a rant about Elon Musk. Now I'm being a samurai, doing samurai things. I've been dicking around with different weapons lately. I got a build where I'm using dual blades and bow, because both are stamina intensive. And I was trying out the insect glaive. I'm a dragon doing dragon things. This is the tutorial section, so I'll probably die a couple times. This is before your character starts doing like ninja stuff. I've also played with the bonk. The hammers are actually much better than I thought they were. I died. I died in tutorial. I told you I would. Because I have this on max difficulty. I have this on lethal, which means it only takes like 1 or 2 hits for me to die. I didn't even hit him back. I don't like that my controller is making noise. Can I turn that off? Audio. I'm going to change the audio soundbar. I'm going to turn my microphone off. I don't want my microphone playing. Alright, game. Can I turn it off? Because I really don't like that it's trying to play the audio through my controller. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that update. I'll be streaming a little bit of it at least. I'm probably gonna drop the platinum to just get temple and then unlock a second one for a helmet. Don't need a block if I already killed you. Frankly, I view the Japanese samurai code of honor to be nothing more than self-serving. I'm gonna be honest with you on that. It's just what they tell themselves to justify how they control people. God damn it. Zane's getting out of my lap now. So I can sit normal. I'll get this. I'm from Florida. There's never a missing alligator. Oh, Oh shit! I looked at the looked up at the wrong time. Yeah, if I get one of those deals, I'll probably also pick up some plat for exactly that reason. Because of how the G virus works, that doesn't mean shit. Because hopefully it doesn't get the T virus in it as well.
もはや我らのみ残された道は一つ敵将を見つけ出し討ち取るのみ最後までお供いたしますよく申した来たぞあれが敵将覚悟はできていますここで決着をつけるぞ
Once again, I feel like this is just self-serving bullshit. Like, to justify their, like, them murdering other people, they're like, oh, it's because of honor, because of this. Like, no, it's not. Yeah, I really don't like the concept of, like, how people, like, said honor. Like, hell, I actually get annoyed with, and I'm gonna catch grief for this, how the Marines screen honor, courage, and commitment. Which I'll catch grief for that. I don't care. I'm surprised there's no sludge monster in there. Like, I can respect that more. Like, actually, like, a good movie that did a good job of showing it in a backhanded way is Suicide Squad. In Suicide Squad, you had Randall Flagg, or whatever the fuck his name was, Colonel Flagg, constantly, like, looking down on Deadshot, going, constantly going, constantly saying things like, you're just a mercenary, you're just a murderer who takes credit card, this, that, and the other, and you'll cut and run, this, that, and the other. And, like, you're both the same. You just take less pay to wrap yourself in the flag and say you're doing it for some patriotic thing. Whereas Deadshot goes, no, I'm making money to live. I don't care. And like, you can still have a code of ethics. You can still go no women, children, that kind of thing. You get to choose your jobs. So, like, I don't know. Like, I know I'm like being really harsh about that stuff. 'Cause I came from that life. I saw the brainwashing that goes on with it. You get told over and over again that, hell, like, it's common, like, even in boot camp for you to be told that you are superior to a regular civilian just because you are serving, even just going to boot camp. Yeah. And I'm not joking. That's legitimately what goes on in boot camp. And then the rest of the time when you're in the military, you get basically told the whole time that you are superior to a civilian because you're serving. Blood Marine or Salamander? Yeah, in fact, Deadpool's more of a copycat to Deathstroke. Blood Marine or Salamander? I don't really care. Like, if I had to choose a Space Marine faction, it would probably be Iron Hand. There's another one whose name I can't remember. They tend to work with Inquisitors. Interesting note, because they didn't have the legal rights to do it, the reason why the original Teen Titans series referred to him as Slade, not Deathstroke, is one, they didn't want to say Death. Two, they didn't have the legal rights to use that name. How dare you have watched Teen Titans Go? How dare you? How dare you? Actually, I've heard it's pretty good. Like, yeah, the art style and the cartooniness is kind of annoying to, like, older guys or older people. But from everything I heard, it's actually legitimately good. Yeah. That I can agree with. Like, I think me and you can definitely agree, not Ultramarines. The movie had Stan Lee cameo. Yeah. I like that there's a Stan Lee cameo in what was the name of the movie? There's a Stan Lee cameo in Mallrats, but no, it's an animated movie. There's this giant inflatable doll, I'm gonna call it, that like is an emotional support thing, and he builds basically a team of superheroes because of like his weird super tech that he does. What is the movie? It's a good movie too. I hate it. I hate the fact that it's a good movie and I can't remember it. Oh fuck! What is it? I know you're gonna tell me what it is. I'm gonna hate myself for not remembering. Anyway, you tell me what it is, and then I won't have to think too hard on it. I want to say there's a number in there somewhere in its name. Big Hero 6, thank you. Because remember, he shows up in the post-credits, revealed to be, what's-his-face's dad. Can I not? Okay. Oh, I'll go through the front door again. Look, there's only so many ways I can go in and out of... Okay. Yeah. An actual superhero. So, like, I really enjoyed that. It was awesome. I love like how it revealed, like, I wear them front ways, I wear them back ways. It's like, disgusting, but whatever. Yeah. If it wasn't for Ryan Reynolds, wouldn't do it because he'd have to work a lot. I would love to see like Deadpool playing Stan Lee appearing randomly in the movies. Like, it's not Deadpool. It's not Ryan Reynolds pretending to be Stan Lee. It's Deadpool dressed in his Deadpool outfit, but with like the fake mustache and glasses, appearing in the movies. I'd roll double shields with swords stuck through it to ram people. I didn't see where she went. I wasn't paying attention.
待って助けようなんて思わないで。
民の命が
Yep, that'll work. Because there was at least one of the movies where I think it was the second Avengers movie or Endgame. It was Endgame, where it didn't show Stan Lee himself. It just had a missing poster for him.
待て
So the last one he recorded, if memory serves, was Captain Marvel.
あんたが堺人か。地頭の多いの。
して叔父上は生きておいでか
おそらくね。猛虎に囚われてるけど。
場所はわかるか
東の海岸沿い。
金田の木であろう叔父上を捕らえたことで守りも手薄のはずだ攻め入るなら今し
There was one of the movies where he's missing and they just have a missing poster for him. I can't remember what it may have been one of the TV shows for all I know.
支払うことができる鎌倉に下踏みを送りご助力も超えよ
あんたが切られるのを見るために。
Okay, then yeah, I'm thinking of something else then.
うではなぜ助けた
死なれちゃ困るからさ。手を貸し
It
て
may have actually been in Spider-Man No Way Home
叔父
then.
上さえご無事なら
Or Long Way From Home.
助かる俺にとっても唯一の身内行くぞ
I need to see No Way Home. I have yet to actually watch that. I keep putting it off.
くぐって。
Zane, I'd really like you to stop jumping on top of my computer.
きつくめ
今はこらえて行くよ。待って。
騎兵だ
I should have bought rice when I got groceries today. I completely forgot to. Ooh, I know what I'll do.
よし
Bankai. I am looking forward to part 4 of Thousand Year Blood War arc because you're gonna get to see. Well, no, I've added rice back into my diet because it's cheap.
隠れるところがない。 あいつらに見つかっちまう。
一か八かだ
待って。荷車が。
We're gonna get to see Kenpachi's Bankai. Now, I got a question for y'all. What Kenpachi is Kenpachi Zaraki? What is his which Kenpachi is he? What is his number?
屋根に登るしかない。
屋根に登り戦場を漁るとは野党だな
その時いるものをもらうだけ。
俺の太刀もか
たちは食べ物と薬に変えた。
なんだと
怒るな。買い手を捕らえて取り戻してやるわ。
No. If you're going with the original number he was given, he was like the 11th or something like that. He's actually the second Kenpachi.
空手じゃ心
He's actually the second because remember
もらうといいの。
Remember in the Thousand Year Blood War, to become the Kenpachi, you must have defeated the previous Kenpachi. The first Kenpachi was never beaten. She stepped down. She went missing. Unaha. Yep. And the person who beat her was Zaraki. So he is the second Kenpachi, technically. It's something that the community will argue about. I have fun with it.
盗めというのか
持ち主はとっくに死んでる。
Oh, and somebody pointed this out. Everyone we've ever seen have like a female avatar for their Zenpakuto spirit have like weird trauma with women. You have Kenpachi Zaraki's avatar, both as a little girl and as an adult woman, depending on if it's his Bankai or his Shikai, are women. And his trauma comes from his experience with Yunaha, the former Squad 4 captain. And then you have the one guy who wears the pink kimono, whose name escapes me right now. His comes from his sister-in-law, his experience with his sister-in-law and her dying. That's why he wears the kimono all the time. So the third person in this equation, we don't know what his issue comes from, and that's Kisuke Urahara. Kisuke Urahara's Bankai is a straight up a woman. When he activates it, you see her standing behind him. And that's interesting. It's not been revealed like what his deal is. Like you've seen a bit of his past, and then one day he just turns around and becomes a very serious person. And it's interesting. I'm wondering what that trauma is. I think I'm gonna save real fast. I know it's auto-saving, but I don't trust it. And I've gotten pretty far. Look, I may be a samurai, but there is loot on the ground, and I want it. By the way, I love that Unaha. Yeah, she used to like flash step and take his and the best part is people described. You know why Byakugan he hates Ichigo? It's because they were the exact same person at that age. They both acted the exact same, and I fucking love it.
いるかまずいねもうこれ見つかったんだ
見張っておれ俺が調べよう太刀さえあれどこかにあるはず
Yoruichi is one of my favorite characters in there, just because like we get to see her use her Bankai. She actually has a Bankai. She doesn't even show her Zanpakuto, but her activating her like true martial arts fighting style is her Bankai. Zangetsu is my favorite. Which Zangetsu? Which Zangetsu?
まだまだ太刀に振り回されておる
稽古中です
父親の武具でかこれは堺家の宝刀
Because remember, he's even admitted he's got two Zangetsus. They're both Zangetsu. When he gets his true Zanpakuto, he says, "You're both Zangetsu." If you're referring to Hollow Ichigo, then yeah, I agree. Hollow Ichigo is legit awesome. Like, I love his psychotic laugh. I love his psychotic laugh while swinging this sword around like it's just nothing. I fucking love it. I saw it coming. I legit saw it coming. There were just too many things about him that just didn't sit right. By the way, the writer came out. Do you know why the guy who has the ice dragon and the bimbo with the big boobs didn't recognize him? Yeah, pretty much. Old man Zangetsu straight up said, the whole time, all the power you've had to this point has been funneled through me. I've been filtering it, limiting you. And he said they did recognize him. They just didn't say a damn thing because they realized he must have left for a reason. They did recognize him because remember that was his former lieutenant. Both of them were. I don't know why I went to the big screen for that. I'm gonna have to pay attention to this because it's like the tutorial thing. Oh, and I can't remember her name. It's been revealed that she actually had a fragment of the Soul King inside her. What it was, I don't know. Some said it was like some people have jokingly said she had the toenail of it. Don King. Oh, that character's a joke character. I said I wish they had done more with him.
わしを撃ってみろ。
はい、叔父上。
さあ、撃ってこい。わしに当ててみろ。
Same way Orihime and Chad do. They have been touched by hollows in some way, and therefore are partly in the
技をつけられることもなかったな。
They're partly associated with this other side. Same with that other one girl who does karate. Like, I wish they'd done more with her too. I wish they had actually like given her powers and made her a full bringer.
そやつの目に砂を浴びせ鼻を折ります。それからめった打ちにしてやりましょう。
それは誇りのない安き勝利だ。武士
I wasn't paying attention to the question.
敵が卑劣であろうと自らは堕落することなく己の義を貫け。
Yeah, pretty much.
忘れてはならぬぞ。
はい、おじ上。
I like.
防御を崩せ。堺陣が優ある武士だと示してみよう。衝撃で防御を崩し素早く打ち込め。衝撃で敵をひるませ側撃で仕留めろ。やめよ。降参だ。
加減
No,
しました。
Pepe, hi for me. If you said it earlier in chat and I didn't see it, I'm sorry. Also, hi, Cool Walker.
嘘です。
お前に嘘をつくものか。よし、次はわしの攻めを防いでみよう。手心を期するでないぞ。よく防いだな。良い構えだ。
疲れた。休みませんか。
まだ終わってはおらんぞ。腹を据え痛みに耐えてみせよ。よし。
Oh, for those who are wondering why I said I'm in a bad mood, or and I'm in a mood, it's just stupid drama within my inner circle, social circle. It's basically one of my easy triggers. Yeah, when he was fighting, I actually love his the next form you're gonna see of him, his true Bankai form.
打ち込まれたらすかさず防げ。覚えが早いぞ。撃たれる寸前に受け
Hang
流
on,
す。
let me finish this fight.
焦ってはならん。恐れるでない。撃たれる刹那を狙え。
There we go. All right, because that one is like his true power, like his full-on power.
良い構えだ。
休まれますか。
お前の相手で息を切らすほど置いてはおらん。それでは槍が相手の稽古を始めよう。わしの槍をかわしすかさず切り返してみる。よし、その息だ。良い切り返しだ。うまくよけたな。良いか。かわしたらすぐさま攻めろ。どうだ。
I wish Stark hadn't died. That's one of the Arankar that I wish hadn't
痛み入
died.
ります。
終わってはおらぬぞ。さて、
They bring back Grimjow, but they didn't bring back
刀
Stark.
比べをする気はあるか。
あざができます。
I do love that they brought that one really flamboyant one back, and it was fucking hilarious.
先に5本撃った方が有名を決めるとする。
ではタコにしましょう。
うまいぞ。
お見事だ。
手を挙げたな。飯の前に
Oh, you're missing
あと
something.
一つだけと。
You're missing something. He's not just the son of a Soul Reaper, not just the son of a Soul Reaper captain. He's from one of the noble families. Ishin is from the original noble families
主への
of the Soul Society.
己を律すること。あと
申してみよ
And he was the head of the family before he fled it.
勇猛に戦い、堺の家を
He's on the same tier as Byakugan, which are usually some of the most powerful Soul Reapers by default.
う。お前にとって
His mom was one of the most powerful, or came from a family line that was some of the most powerful
己を守れぬ者らを。
Quincy's.
お前は優しいな。だがまずは
Yeah,
主に仕えながら皆に
And
示すのだ。
the Hollow
真偽と
was Arankar level, or damn near.
安く思えますか。
So yeah, that's one of the things I don't like about Bleach is that Ichigo is literally the most powerful of everything.
わしも日
And
々
it pisses me
苦心
off.
しておる。
But at the same time, like it's kind of cool to every now and then just hear Bankai,
神の
and
模
then
範にならねばならん。もちろん武士にとってもな。
like the one of my favorite, like my favorite is watching Zaraki
我を
fight.
売る道だ。
My glasses are off, so I can't read chat. Yabahawa, which is Quincy. Oh, and he's also Fullbringer. Yeah, Yabahawa. There we go. That was easy.
見つけたんだね。
馬はどこにおる？
馬屋にいるかも。来て。
Is there any more loot in the room before I leave? No? Okay. Yeah. So, so basically for him, it's never that he's not powerful enough to defeat something. It's he hasn't unleashed enough of his power. He hasn't figured it out yet. And that's annoying. Like at the beginning of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, he's already more powerful than he was when he used his final Getsuga Tensho. Even Aizen is more powerful than he was at the end of that arc.
近づけそうだ。後ろから喉をかっ切れば静かに殺せる。
誇りはないのか？道理に
I love the look on her face. Like, are you fucking with me? We are significantly outnumbered.
来い、鬼畜ども！
If you, there's something that, now that I'm sitting up, it doesn't work. Let me fix this. Yeah, Aizen being the guy in the chair. Yeah, I love that. But no, one of my favorite things, if you watch the 1,000-Year Blood War, Part 3 can be summed up in, I can't remember her name. Soy Fun trying to use her Bankai and getting bodied every time. Like when the eyeballs are coming, she's like, Bankai, Jaikora, boom, gets knocked away. And then they're fighting Gerard Valkyrie. Bankai, and then just gets immediately knocked away because no, it's like I'm not dealing with your rocket launcher right now.
近いな。
助ける気じゃないだろうね。
もう隠れんたちも取り返した。
ちょっと。万平だ。
一人も逃がすでない。
Yeah, he made a guy's arms disintegrate while sitting in a chair. I feel I need to point that out.
どこかにかくまってもらえ。
小金寺に行こうと思います。
よし、街道は避けよう。必ず結ぶ。
Oh, there's a threat in 1,000-Year Blood War arc for the guy in the pink kimono. His lieutenant, his #1 lieutenant, turns to him and says, "If you die, I'm going to shave your chest hair." And his response is, "Please don't do that. No one will be able to recognize me." He already is Soul King level. He just doesn't have Almighty. That's the only thing that separates him. In fact, there's a book called, always abbreviated CYOF. Anyway, it's revealed that Ichibei had originally planned on him becoming the new Soul King. He was the backup Soul King. We'll see. You can ask Dragon. I'm very inconsistent about being able to game with people. Mostly mental health stuff and just weird timing.
あんた無茶ばかりするね。
あやつは戦えぬからな。それに、これ以上見殺しにはできぬ。
あんたなら大勢を救える。弟が猛虎にさらわ
I'm
れた。
hungry now. I haven't
だ
eaten
から
today.
俺を助け
Not really eaten today.
私にはあの子しかい
I
な
had
い。
like a protein
叔父
shake.
上がお待ちなのだ。
頼む。高さへ戻ればそれでいいんだ。
叔父上をお救いした後
Once we get to the tutorial, I might stop there. But
探してみよう。
okay, just don't rely on me to like be the one to game with. Like you won't game unless I'm there, kind of thing. Don't expect it because I'm just really inconsistent. Dragon will tell you. I got one shot and I don't like that. Damn it. Oh, one of the other games I picked up because it's on massive sale is Division 2.
馬屋へ急ごう。
こやつらは軍馬。浜に連れて行かなかった馬だ。
命拾いしたね。運がいい。どの馬に乗りたい？
This is the super special horse, the digital deluxe one. I'm gonna take the digital deluxe one just because I can.
どうど
似合ってる。
う名をつけねばな。
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
守る闇。
Not a bad idea. All by myself. I'm actually looking forward to Mizune dropping, and I really do hope they let us do another fight with the final boss. It's annoying me that we can only fight Gore Magala as the final boss, which I need to farm Gore Magala for different reasons. Actually, no, I need to farm Valked.
金田の
So
木。
matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
地頭は
Actually, I
城
would
の
love
中
it.
だね。
Ignore me, I was just mumbling.
壁は高くて越えられないね。騒ぎでも起こして忍び込んでみる。
いや、大手門から入る。ハーンは足立殿を生きたまま焼き殺し、叔父上を恥ずかしめ、武士を皆殺しにした。この恥はすすがねばならぬ。
正面から突っ込んだらお仲間と同じ目に遭うよ。
猛虎もそう考えるだろう。だが、こたびは俺が。お主はここで待っておれ。志村殿を返してもらうぞ。
Captain Salashlatwin.
Damn it. This run's gonna be a lot of this of me dying because I'm playing on lethal mode and I don't plan on changing that. It makes me think of the anime Bofuri, and if you think of her as just a roaming boss fight, it makes more sense. I'll read all that in a second. Okay, here we go.
これ以上は無理だ。
お主は
I hope you do.
一人で。
逃げ道を探しておけ。叔父上を助けたらすぐに引く。
馬も用意しとく。
頼む。俺が戻らねば森に逃げろ。
Damn it. Should have focused on the spear guy first because I figured he would attack. That was annoying. They both attacked me simultaneously. That gun mightier than the sword gun. I don't know. The gun that shoots swords is probably more powerful. Plus, that actually sounds like something that would be in the goddamn one of the goddamn Borderlands games, which I'm still looking forward to Borderlands 4. God. I panicked. I so fucking love playing this game in lethal, though. As much as I'm getting my ass kicked, I love it. Anybody else? No? Alright. Oh, if y'all get a chance, check out my Let's Play I dropped. It's with me and my siblings, and I would love some feedback on it. It's my first time doing a Let's Play like that in a while. I remember seeing
Samurai!
Bullseye killing people with toothpicks before. That was funny. God damn it. Oh yeah, apparently the new Daredevil series is out, and people are like, it's pretty good. Depressing after the first episode, but good. I was so fucking close. I saved after this. This shouldn't make me have to do this again. I don't know why he fucking got closer to me. That seemed like a dumb move. I once killed a man. I once killed 3 men in a bar with a pencil. I jumped. God damn it. I should have just been aggressive. I can do this, I swear. First time he's ever shot that soon. He keeps saving too, but it's making... Whatever. Oh, the shield guy this time. Bullshit! The shit of bulls. The bullest of shits. I don't know. You failed to protect your archer, motherfucker. Finally got their asses. God damn. That part of his Kodokan is actually like legitimately a good, like, he was legitimately a good leader. He wasn't evil. He just was meticulous. He was a Khan. He was a member of the Genghis Khan family. Temujin is his ancestor. And Temujin, aka Genghis Khan, did not fucking hold back. Also is responsible for the most kids in the world.
から己のことは聞いておるぞ、堺人。こやつに見せてやる。己が我に蹂躙されて情けをこう姿をな。さあ、どうする、堺人。
Oh, I had to dodge that. I dodged that. Wasn't that fucking dishonor right there? The guy was negotiating. He was talking with you, and you just attack him. That's Like once again, as I said before, they use their concept of honor to protect their actions. They're like,
出しても
I wasn't doing it because I'm an evil warlord. I didn't demand people follow me and worship me because I'm a horrible warlord. No, because I have honor.
火山か
I hate that shit.
お前は死ぬのが主情のためだ。
Yeah, let's get past this.
そろそろです。
ああ、今参る。
島中の者がお父上を弔いに来ております。
皆を返してくれ。
何をおっしゃいますか。
Yeah, now that you mention it, Tatsu. Yeah, you're right.
なのですよ。
It took me a minute.
お一人ではありませんよ。
Amber, you especially need to watch that video. It's got my little sister in it,
お母上は
and you know you want to support
鳥
Gothic.
となり見守ってくださいます。
叔父上は
ご本人がお伝えくださいまし
Which kind of documentary?
助かった。ゆり。
I'll fucking gaslight y'all into watching it.
酒井殿の息子とあらば、お前は我が子も同然だ。
Clan Adachi. I would honestly much rather a story about like him not having been a super like high-ranking noble family. That's why I'm actually looking forward to the sequel. Like you're playing a woman in it, which means she's probably not a samurai. She was called a Odachi. Yeah, that's the name. I am practicing my Japanese again though. I need to work a little harder at it.
すべて私のせいです。
ジン、それでも武士か。
父上は私をかばって。
息子を守るため戦で
I missed the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies now that I'm thinking of it. The third one was okay. Them going back in time. But the first two, fucking loved it. And not to mention, you had Kevin Nash playing Super Shredder at the end of 2. Fucking loved it. Icing on the cake.
この太刀に宿っておる。
For those who don't know who Kevin Nash is, Kevin Nash was a wrestler. I saw him when he was in WCW.
これを父と
And one of his usual partners was Scott Hall. And then you actually see him in John Wick. He's the bodyguard who said that John Wick sneaks up behind. He goes, oh, you look like you've lost weight. Yes, 20 grams. That's actually him telling me how many guards are inside.
明日
Don't you take the night off?
わしの砦に来るがよい。迎え入れよう。今日は父に別れを告げろ。
One of the creepy things, though, is if you're watching like the original live-action movies, you can occasionally see the eyes of the person wearing the suit, and it's so fucking creepy. This feels like a scene from Death Stranding, because like the whole thing is about the beach and being stranded. Hey, my dad's home.
父上お導きください
Hey, Dad, how was your trip? Yeah, so my dad was just telling a story about someone being really weird. Like as he was walking out of the store, someone did salmon wave. It's just being weird. My audience is hi, by the way. He's a say back. I have no problem talking to you because they can't hear you for one, and two, our voices are too similar for them to know the difference. Anyway, and like that's something I fucking love doing when you go to the store, and you're working with like cashiers and stuff. You just be a little bit weird. You be that little bit of makes them go, "What the fuck is that guy on?" Just enough, not enough that they're worried about you, just to make them go, "Huh."
You know.
ジェンどうだった？
Can you prove it? Where were you?
お助けしようとしたが
All right, I'll testify to
あえな
that.
く歯
Zane won't though. He'll squeal on you. You better bribe him
に
with something.
嘆いておろう
By the way, your package came in case you didn't
あん
notice.
たが無事でよかったよ。
命を捨てても対馬を救うつもりが
Oh yeah, like I feel like it just makes the day better because like you have the standard conversations, and like I love fucking with cashiers. You go,
やつに負ける気持ち
"What's your favorite dinosaur?" And like that's one of my favorite like ways of just like someone breaking the monotony in their head.
でも死んじまったら元も子もない。生き延びるためなら何だってやらなくちゃ。
I think one of my favorite pickup lines I've ever heard
再び
is,
歯に挑んだとして
"I'm gonna treat you like my little toe and bang you on all the
帰り道に
furniture."
あるのは必要
That's probably one of my favorites.
考えねばなるまい
I got my dad laughing.
そうして志村殿を救い故郷を取り戻そう
だったら私が
騎兵だ
Honestly, I don't know if it's ever
案
worked.
件だ
大勢で来る。
Not that I've ever tried it. I don't have the balls for it. It's just one of my favorites. All right, I might actually stream later today because I want to play more of this. It's just that I'm motivated to actually fucking do work for once, and I'm behind on all my work. Like everything I do as work, I'm behind. And that sums it up. Anyway, I hope to see y'all in the next one. When Warframe's new update comes out, I'll probably play a couple days of that because I want to play Temple and I want to do the story for it. Apparently, it's been accidentally or intentionally revealed that at least one of the new proto frames is Frost. That's gonna be fun. See how that goes. All right. Well, the next one.